Chairman, and distinguished guests, brother and all. It is with great pleasure that I bring you fraternal greetings from Most Worshipful Grand Master Charles Beaver, Grand Master of Masons in North Dakota. He sends his best wishes for a successful conference. Grand Master Beaver's objectives during his term of office were to re-educate the lodges on the customs and courtesies of the order and to enhance the identity of the fraternity in the community and state. He appointed R. Burvey, past Grand Master, as Grand Lecturer for last year and this year, and the coming year, and that turned out to be an exciting year. Instead of having the usual district meetings and schools of instruction, he conducted Masonic festivals throughout the state. Some of the topics discussed were history of the craft, Masonic funerals, and table lodges. Part of the actual table lodge program, including wine or juice, was used during lunchtime. In the afternoon session, the discussion was centered around what the members of the lodge felt like they were doing well and what areas they thought they needed improving in. The lessons caused the members to come up with some very interesting ideas to revitalize their lodges, and his program was well accepted by the members. Past Master Beaver is also helping to lay the foundation for the next Grand Master, as it will be our quasi-centennial celebration. There are plans to have 9 Masonic festivals throughout the state, with a final event at the Grand Lodge Communication. It was discussed at the latest Grand Lodge committee meetings to give every Masonic lodge in the state $500, which they can give to any worthwhile organization in their community. There is a challenge to the lodges to make a historical brochure to educate the members and community. Final Star in the West, Lodge number 33, will start the celebration in September 2013. With the dedication ceremony of its lodge, there will be a ladies program with festivities of food, fun, and fellowship throughout the weekend. The RCMP from Regina, Saskatchewan will perform the Master Mason degree in uniform. This will be hands across the border in Masonic education and fellowship at its finest. One of our lodges in the western part of the state has a real problem. It is a problem most lodges would like to have. They have money, and lots of it. Years ago, Howard Bonner donated some money to build a lodge, but also after he passed away, he donated more land to the lodge. And he was a successful farmer and rancher in the area. He loved the fraternity and the craft. And today they have many oil wells. we have an oil well in about every square mile for 50-mile area, and they just keep drilling and drilling and drilling, and they got all the land and all the mineral rights. So it's a problem that everybody would like to have. What they've done, they've donated a lot of money. They've donated $1 million to the Shrine Hospital in Minneapolis. And they've helped community projects in their town and also around the state. They gave the Minot Lodge $35,000 to help us rebuild after the big flood in 2011. Education of our members has always been a high priority from the Grand Master to the Worshipful Master. The candidate education program and proficiency that we use in North Dakota is comprised of 4 pamphlets: Approaching the Portals and Masonic Education and Proficiency for the 3 degrees. Each candidate is provided with an explanation of the history, purpose, symbolism, ideals, obligation, and expectations of Freemasonry. The program has been in place for many years, and it is considered a well-developed plan for educating our members. It seems to be working as designed. But I see that listening to our program from California, this may be the new way to go, and I'm certainly going to pursue that activity. And eternally submitted, Ron Penfold. Thank you. Thank you.
Any questions for